Hi. So, I started watching a series, Astrological Guide of Broken Hearts, and it was an easy watch. I don't think it was like anything like special. It had like that American comedy and feel to it. At times it tried a bit too hard. Her name is Alice. She struck me too much as Jess from New Girl. If you watched New Girl, you know what I'm talking about. She's basically one of the creators behind this reality show where people find their soulmates based on their like zodiac signs. And so I thought that was kind of like a smart idea. Some people like are so passionate about these things that they won't date someone who doesn't have a zodiac sign that matches theirs. She goes through different types of men who are all different signs, even though she's in love with her best friend who's about to get married. She can't find the right guy until she has this like little fling with her boss at work, and he's the one who trusts her with the idea of the show. I was looking for something easy to watch and in Italian, made by Italian people, so I'll briefly mention that I was in love with the All Too Well short film made by Taylor Swift. I enjoy her music and I enjoy her creative mind, but the main thing that wasn't in it was the actors. The actors were fantastic. Sadie Sink from Stranger Things and Fear Street, and Dylan O'Brien from Teen Wolf, Maze Runner, and loads of other things. It's real and it represents things that sometimes people do go through relationships, you know. Next thing is I watched the Ghostbuster movie. Well, my parents are a huge Ghostbusters fan. They like 80s kids, so you know, they just grew up watching it. Lovely acting in it. Really sweet tribute to the Ghostbuster actor that died. I thought that was very clever how they just did it in a very sweet, simple way. Movies today try to, you know, pick up where franchises left like 20 years ago and they will fail, or if they're doing a tribute, it's too cringy or it's too much and it doesn't come out well. But this one was really cool. I personally enjoyed the Ghostbuster movie. Paul Rudd, McKenna Grace in it. It's not to be taken seriously, that's all I can say. I basically erased all my Animal Crossing saves and I started new. I wanted to do that because the new update coming made me feel like I wanted to restart, and on the island I have different villagers as well. I'm like I always said on my Stardew Valley videos, when you start a game for the second time, it's usually not more enjoyable, but you are kind of like taking it all in and savoring all the good stuff, using those little tricks that you didn't know and you had to like late in the first playthrough. It's super fun if you're trying to get around the new update and do, you know, new things. Start fresh. And even when I'm busy, I'll try to go on it and do some little missions like, you know, chop wood, water your produce, things like that, you know. So Relentless managed to snap PlayStation, so we got it. Yeah, and he played a bit of Village, he played Devil May Cry 5 a little bit, and it looks incredible until I tried to put my account on it to transfer PlayStation 4 saves. My last name isn't allowed on the terms of service for PlayStation, so I had to try and contact support, but because PlayStation is region locked, I had to try and contact the Italian support. So I tried via email because the only other way to do it, because the only other way that there is to call them, and it would cost me a lot from here because I'm in the UK now. Next time I'm in Italy is in Christmas and I'd rather enjoy it now a bit. Yeah, so I tried to contact them. They sent one of those like automatic emails saying, we'll be back to you within 48 hours and blah blah blah, you have your case open. So I waited 24 hours, nothing. Because by the 24 hours I figured they were not gonna email me back, I tried to contact different supports. So I contacted the US support, Spain and Portugal support, and UK support in Ireland, and each one of them said we can do anything because your account is Italian. It will be illegal for us to help you with blah blah blah. And I don't want to change my last name. What I did is I went on it instead of putting my whole last name on it. Sorry, I'm looking messages. Instead of putting my last name on it, I erased it and I put only the first letter on my last name, and it accepted it like that. And then I go on PlayStation 4 and also the website, and it still has my old name. I'm there like, isn't this supposed to be the same thing because it's PlayStation Network? It is, supposedly. So now I'm like, for the people who see my name, which are my close friends, it only says my name, and then my last name is just one letter. It's so fucked how if you're in another country and you need support for something from your country, you're screwed. I'm fine with with how I sorted it out, but I think it's just unfair and a bit broken. The games that I played on are AstroBot, which is super fun. Easter eggs and little like platform levels where you have to like jump and climb, collect puzzle pieces. Super cute. The way you can use your controller like to blow on it or the shake or the sensors inside it. It's super sweet. I understand why people love the PlayStation 5. It's not a huge jump in graphics for now, but maybe it's because we only have Village. Any other than that, we don't have it. We don't have other PlayStation 5 games. Yeah, to say what big difference is graphic wise, it feels super smooth. It was like, my PlayStation Pro, but better in a way. The console, I just enjoy how silent it is. I know that's probably gonna change in the future. If you had PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, you know that graphic jump was big, but I think this one is more like software wise. I did not include Welcome to Raccoon City. I haven't watched it yet. Maybe we're gonna go watch it tomorrow or the day after. But I will do separate videos on it for sure. Yeah, let me know if you like the setup as well, so I can do it again for when I do a review of the movie. I just wanted to make you feel a bit more cozier since winter is coming. Christmas is coming as well, which is like my favorite time of the year. It's so pretty. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you early in January. Yeah, I'm going to Italy for New Year's. Whether or not I'll be streaming in Italy, I'll let you know. I might do it. Who knows? I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful Christmas. I will see you very soon. Bye.